Hello and welcome to episode 17 of our Let's Roleplay Crusader Kings 2 as the Saadid Dynasty. We are currently Sultan Khalil of the Umayyad Revolt because we have just revolted against our liege. Where to start this story? I suppose it starts with our failed holy war against Asturias to take Leon, which cost us a lot of money. Oh, actually, we're still bankrupt. Cost us a lot of prestige and a lot of piety. All of which has resulted in our liege, the Badshah of the Umayyads, asking to take the Emirate of Galicia away from us. But Sultan Khalid, well, he's not much, but he is proud and kind and an underhanded rogue. And of course, being proud, he's not going to just hand the land over without a fight. Unfortunately, because we're bankrupt, we're not going to be able to actually hire any mercenaries, and we only have 5,500 soldiers. And, well, I see the Umayyads are quite a large empire, and they've also got allies. They don't look like they've called anybody in there. So we're just going to have to try and make do with what we have here. Oops, and I hope those 161 might actually be able to defeat the Umayyad troops there, which would be a good start to the war. But I think my army's going to have to meet up in Burgos in the north here. And hopefully we'll be able to actually defeat the Umayyads somehow. Great Holy War for Georgia. The mighty high priest Tamash has decided that it's time to teach Basilius Michael II of the Byzantine Empire and the believers in the dead crucified God another lesson in humility. All free Tengri men are invited to partake in the scourging of the Kingdom of Georgia. Tong Ak is with us. That's no concern of ours, it's on the other side of the world. I kind of hope I was going to say I hope the Tengri do well because they'll get the Christians off our back, but the Christians aren't our problem right now. Like, we won that battle. And we're going to send these 157 soldiers up to Burgos quickly. Okay. Those 2,400 Umayyad troops are the big threat immediately. Another 1,800 or so coming through that way. Killed one Umayyad soldier in Valladolid. So they're going to arrive in Navarra quickly. I might try forcing a battle here, because I've got a lot of soldiers nearby. And hopefully they'll all be kind of able to flood in and support those 114 and keep them in the battle. It's a bit of a risk though, because if they don't, I've lost a lot of soldiers to probably not defeat those 1,800. They do have low morale, so I've got a bit of a chance here. And I believe this is my camel cavalry. No, only some of them. My retinue's probably over with this big army here. Okay, no. Do I even... probably don't even have a retinue. I don't. It's because I've got no money. Okay, no, it looks like this plan is about to fail miserably, so let's not do that at all. And let's see if we can just get everyone together in Burgos quickly. This guy on the 3rd, you'll leave on the 9th and the 19th. That's not going to be good enough. Oops, you keep marching that way. On the 14th and 7th. 3rd, so that way 189 will escape and the 303 might. We lost 200 there. No, they got caught as well. Okay, this isn't looking good for us. Well, that army moved so quick. And they're going to catch us here. And those guys look like they're coming over to meet with them. So in other words, it looks like the Umayyads have managed to get their armies together quicker than I've managed to get mine together. It's 966. Can I give them a organizer as leader, if I've got an organizer anywhere. Nope. Okay. Oh cool, they stopped moving the troops forward. That gives me a chance to get mine in position. Although we're now going to be outnumbered quite heavily, even if we do. Okay. In the chaos of battle, you may have managed to corner Emir Nizam. The Emir of Poitou is dead. Oh, we just lost 2 major battles there. But hopefully we might be able to get some decent force together down here in Albarracin. Say hopefully, because I'm not optimistic. 4,000 Umayyad troops, and I can get maybe 2,100 together in total. Oh no, apparently 3,079 in total. So even if I get all my army in one place, I'm still going to be outnumbered by 1,000 soldiers by that single Umayyad army, which continues to move very fast. So I might actually start moving my troops, and we'll meet up in the Umayyad capital. Oh god, they're not heading towards us, they're heading north. Okay. Well, that's a very good sign, so how about, since we're meeting in Tula, let's besiege it. Tula. And hopefully those 4,000 Umayyad troops will all go and die in whatever war they're fighting up there. They're fighting in the Crusade, they must have gone up to fight in that. We offer you the safe release of Hafiz ibn Samir for 10. I'm kind, so I'm going to have to accept. I can't let somebody rot away in prison when I can release them. Even if they're 10, well, saving up to buy some mercenaries to hopefully defeat the Umayyads. My wife Alia is pregnant, that's good. Do I have lots of wives? I do too. And 1 betrothal. That's right, because I'm family focused, am I? Yep, and I want to have a son. Oh, lots of all my troops again. 2,500 there and 1,700 there. So we are... I kind of think we should strike out to fight these mercenaries quickly before they get their morale, and hopefully we can defeat them easily here. But we will probably be outnumbered in this battle. There's no probably about it, we will be outnumbered when the mercenaries arrive, but hopefully we'll be able to defeat them. Oh no, it's not going to happen. Okay, well we lost that, and that was probably our best chance of victory there. I was hoping because the mercenaries had very low morale, we'd be able to kind of surprise them. I might actually just pull my armies back and see if the Umayyads continue to go up and fight in the Crusade and just ignore me. Actually no, I'll besiege Castelo Branco. My kinswoman's an underhanded rogue. That's okay, I'm not going to do anything about that. Now they've got 3,800 troops besieging my fortress down here, which is bad, but it could be worse. 1,900, no, they're definitely focusing on me now. And they're sending their soldiers after me, so I'll run away. Get any more soldiers from places? A few over here. And a few over here. But not anywhere near enough soldiers to make a difference. Any new technologies? Noble customs. Yeah, let's get that. A daughter named Parween. 5,800 Almights there, 2,000 there. It looks like those 5,000 are coming after my army. So we'll go into Porto. And 85. And how much do I need to hire mercenaries? 190 is the cheapest, but I'd go bankrupt pretty quickly hiring them. The Irish band. Actually, I could afford to pay them, but... Oh, 8,000 Catholics have risen up. That's actually pretty good for me. If I can convince the Almights to go fight them instead of me. Go into a store. How about we just sit in Porto for a bit and see if the Almights will march right past us. Go into Braganza. I might try striking north. Yeah, see, it looks like they're heading down to fight the Catholics. Which means I might be able to get my armies together in, say, Molina. And hopefully the Catholics will win here. You never know, it might happen. The Catholics do have a numerical advantage. Although, oh no, the Catholics are doing very well here. I've been corresponding regularly with my half-sister Asia, and always make sure to see her whenever I get the chance. It's a harsh world, and family must stick together. Family first. Asia likes me. And her husband's the Prince of the Arabian Empire, but of course they won't help me in this war, and even if they did, oh no, that's the Arabian Empire right there in Salamanca, so they could actually help a little. And looks like the Catholics won there, I think, which is very good news for us. Mainly because we're not going to have that huge Umayyad army chasing after us for a little while. Downside is the Catholics look like they're occupying my territory. Okay, got our 2,100 soldiers together and they're besieging Molina. And the Umayyads' army's down to, well, still larger than ours, but hopefully they'll go fight the Catholics rather than me. What's a terrain like in Molina? Hills, mild winter. I think we should do a decent enough job of defending it if the Umayyads send their 2,400 soldiers to attack us. Let's take a look at what... Where's my army organizer thing here? That's not really what I wanted. I want to see where I can put my generals and the like, but I'm guessing it can't happen when we have a siege. So whatever, we'll just go into this outnumbered by 300 soldiers, and hopefully the hills will give us enough of an advantage that we can counteract that. So far, it doesn't look like it. Actually, we're losing like everywhere. Okay, the hills did nothing for us. I might as well disband my armies if I could, because they're just going to get slaughtered. Oh, we killed Emir Aglab. That's good, I suppose, although I'd prefer to capture him. Send our armies home, because they're just going to get themselves killed. Ah, go fight the Catholics. And Catholics, stop besieging my lands. I need you to fight the Umayyads. $142. Could almost hire mercenaries. Up to 3,000 Umayyads. And why is Asturias at war with us? What's happened here? Okay, you've gone to war with the Umayyads as well. Tingri does not favour the pagan faithful. Okay, the Great Holy War against Georgia has failed. I've been spending more time with my wife Alia lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell this is growing between us. Well, that's good. So the Umayyads are fighting me when the Asturians and the Catholics are both trying to take land off them. I mean, I am easily the weakest of the three people they're at war with, but I still wish I'd fight one of the other ones. Oh, they've left. So should I get my troops back out? 3,600, I think I'd better. It's actually a fairly sizable army. And those guys can just sit and wait because we want all the soldiers we can get here. Siege of Castelo Branco, the Catholics have broken our fortress. But hopefully soon they'll fighting the Umayyads here. Yeah, the Umayyad mosque is the next target. And when those soldiers shouldn't be there. I could have sworn I had 3,000 or so soldiers coming. Yeah, I do. Huh. 1,000 there, 1,000 there. Okay, all these little ones must add up to a lot. So, how am I going to win this war? Basically, I think I've got to maintain myself as a more potent threat than the Catholics and the Asturians. I say maintain, I'm not actually a more potent threat than them at the moment. Although if I did hire those mercenaries, I would be, and I could actually just afford them. So let's do that. Give me the numerical superiority, so hopefully they'd go off and start fighting the Asturians rather than I do, and I can just slowly occupy some of their fortresses here, and hopefully force them into peace. Though I kind of want to send my army down to the south so I don't bump into the Catholics or the Asturians. But it looks like there's been peace between the Umayyads and Asturias now. Fighting the Catholics, fighting me, fighting in the Crusade, but not fighting Asturias. Okay. Oh, looks like they want to fight me in Albarracin. There's a rift between Albarracin and that would actually work to my favour. If I can get these soldiers here quickly enough. Especially since we have a numerical advantage. They would arrive on the 9th, my guys are arriving on the 2nd. We've got a bit of low morale, but hopefully it won't be enough that we will lose this war. Battle, I should say. They've kind of got better troops than us, but we've got more of the light infantry in particular, and a lot more archers, so hopefully we'll do very well in the skirmish phase. And when these guys arrive, they should win it for us, and hopefully they won't be too long. Oh no, we're not doing very well at all. Already lost on one flank. This is not a very balanced army at all. And this one here, we've got a huge numerical advantage. For some reason, they're just not doing very well. Harass tactic against volley. Volley harass against harass. I'm just trying to harass them, and they're volleying with their archers. Okay, so the river obviously didn't help us enough. Still got, well, still outnumber them quite hugely, but well, obviously my armies are just sucking, as they tend to do. So, yeah, I want to drive them away, but I'm not confident that my army will win. So instead I might go occupy their capital city. Again, they could go fight the Catholics. They could go fight in the Crusader, which actually looks like it's not going very well for Aquitaine at the moment. So Aquitaine's probably going to fall here. The Teutonic Order's captured a lot. And my army here is increasing quicker than their army, so I'm always going to have my numerical advantage. But I'm not sure I'll ever actually overtake the Catholics, and they'll go and fight them instead of me. I'm surprised my archers weren't more useful in fighting that battle, because I've got a pretty significant advantage there. 780 to their 560. But just wasn't worth much. Well, at least the Almohads have abandoned the siege of Albarracin, and they're heading off down to the south somewhere. It's not a new war they're fighting. Probably they've just recruited a bunch more soldiers down here and they're going to all join up together and come north and crush me. Well, actually, yeah, there's another 2,000 or 2,100 there, so that'll give them a pretty big numerical advantage. And those are 4,000 Vikings. That's a pretty massive raiding force. Okay. Where's a good spot to fight these guys? Calitud? If I could set up in there, it would be good. It's probably the only real spot unless I go right back into the north here. But even then, terrain just doesn't help me that much. Though I kind of don't want to fall back because I'm already losing this war quite badly. Although I've got a lot of credit for holding all my territories. I should be losing according to the battles. And I've taken too long and they're going to catch me before I can get out of here, I think. I doubt we'll make this. So let's take the slower and longer route. And actually let's go right back into Alto Aragon and see if we can't get them to fight us there. Oh no, because they're going to catch us right about here. Probably catch us in Valladolid, which is on the plains, which is really not where we want to fight them. Oh no, because they're looks like they're heading off to fight the Catholics. So let's occupy Burgos. And hopefully the Catholics will kill a lot of them. Anything I can do to lower my decadence? Not here, there isn't. Could I observe Ramadan? No. You know what I should do? I should plot to kill this guy. A few people will join me, that's promising. I've got a bit of money for bribes. So, who would like a bribe? The Empress. Yeah, take a bribe. And a random courtier. Can also get a bribe, and I've probably got enough money for one more. Oh, I killed your dad or something. But I don't have anywhere enough money to bribe an emir. But this random courtier, I do. Okay, the Umayyads defeated the Catholics, and the Catholics didn't kill very many Umayyads at all. So yeah, let's run into Alto Aragon and see if they'll chase us into there. Oh, 11,000 papal troops. Aquitaine is really going to die. Like, well, not die, but... well, yes, die. They'll lose all their lands to these Catholic kingdoms. And of course all of my lands will be next. Except for the bit that the Umayyads trying to take off me. I wonder if I could try and dash through here and force the Pope and the Umayyads just in the same region. Since I'm not actually involved in this war, I can kind of just pass through these lands and no one will care. And if the Umayyads keep chasing me, hopefully the Pope will fight them. Oh, no, that war's over. Okay. Successful crusade for Aquitaine. Hochmeister Alfred of the Teutonic Order, victory in the crusade for Aquitaine against King Artau of Aquitaine. Pope Marinus III has called for a month of celebration across the whole Christian world. So, the Teutonic Knights have a great big kingdom immediately over my northern border. And they'll also hate me. Okay, we'll hopefully fight them in Urgel. Who is this? To the vile infidel Khalil, tales of your misdeeds told from island to Cathay. This is a formal declaration of war. Our armies shall meet on the field of battle. From Queen Joanna of Asturias. Okay, what does she want? Holy war for Portugal. At least she doesn't have very many soldiers. Now, but of course she can hire holy orders. And there's nothing I can do against them. Oh, offer to join war from the Sultan of Africa. I will take that offer. And you can come and kill the Asturians for me. There's only 1,200 of them, but I'm busy fighting Sunni people. And again, my guys just seem to lose horribly. They've got 2,700 soldiers on one flank, and they just massacre that flank and then move into the centre. Offer peace. You propose a white peace? Yes, I'm going to take that. So do I get to keep Galicia? Well, I certainly kept that one. And this guy, so yes, I did. So I won! Or at least my war goals. And now we can send all the soldiers home. Still got 3,920 Vikings to deal with, but no way am I going to have enough soldiers to deal with that anytime soon. So we're just going to have to let the Vikings do their thing. Ransom prisoner. We offer you, say, $10 for this guy. Well, I'll have to take it, because I am kind. Invite to plot from this guy. Blackout plot to kill this guy. Yep, I'm proud. I want him dead. He tried to take my lands. Am I good at intrigue? No, I am horrible at intrigue. But whatever, I'm still doing it. My cousin's of legal age, she's a skilled tactician. Normal city taxes in Hispania, that's... I have no idea what it was before. She's kind, she's humble, she's just, she's temperate. Let's try and find a kind person of roughly the same age as her. Oh no, that guy's 54. This guy. Courtier. Oh, he's already my brother-in-law. Okay. You can marry my cousin. More technology from Constantinople. Doesn't get us anything though. More prisoners to ransom. Do I have any prisoners? One. Oh, the Emir of Navarra. Yeah, let's ransom him. I'll need the money. Oh, let's observe Ramadan. The holy month of Ramadan is upon us, and all faithful Muslims, save the infirm and those on the journey, must observe the fast during daylight hours. Let the fast commence. The Prophet, may Allah honour him and grant him peace, teaches the importance of charity and good deeds, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. There are many poor in Salamanca who could be helped if you but parted with some of your treasury. Yes, make it so, distribute alms to the poor, or... No, I would not disturb their fast by giving them means to buy food. We are kind, so we will distribute alms to the poor, lose 29.25 gold, lose decadence, which is good, and gain piety, also good. Oh, actually we've still got negative piety from losing that holy war. So it's actually very good. The end of Ramadan approaches, that was very quick, and that means that the holiday of Eid al-Fitr is upon us. The preparations for the planned feast to celebrate this have already been made, and now the time has come to invite your vassals to your palace. What say you, master? Send out the invitations, or cancel the festivities? We are going to send out the invitations, and we'll lose 35.53 gold, because, well, we're kind, and it's what kind people I think they'll do. Peace be upon you, Sultan Khalil of the Saadid Sultanate. This is Emir Mukhtar the Cruel. He gives thanks for our invitation to celebrate Eid al-Fitr at our palace, but regrets to inform us that he cannot attend, and just after I released him from prison. The great banquet you ordered held to celebrate Eid al-Fitr and the end of Ramadan was a rousing success. The food was exceptional, the entertainment magnificent, and a great time was had by all. Your guests seem suitably impressed by your wealth and generosity. And Eid Mubarak, and everybody likes us better. To celebrate Eid al-Fitr, perhaps you should present gifts to your beloved wives. Yes, but only for Alia, my first wife, or, of course, they will all see my love, or my affection for them is gift enough. The thing is, I don't think we actually love Alia, but we love our... at least this... of course, a Sultana Alia, and a Princess Aliyah. And I think I love Alia, but not Aliyah. I also love Clara, my second wife. So they will all see my love. Lose a lot of gold. Actually, just put me bankrupt. But whatever. Your fast and observance of the holy month of Ramadan has ended. Until next year. So, all my vassals bar one like me, so I should send my person here to improve diplomatic relations with the one guy that doesn't like me, who's in Vizcaya. The Yazidi heresy has appeared in the province of Barcelona. Okay, we should get on to that, I think. I'm not sure you'll actually have any luck here. Heretic stronghold. Revolt risk is high. 103% revolt risk. So, in other words, there's going to be a revolt in Barcelona very soon. I was going to want to go to Hajj and Mecca, but I'm an army commander somewhere. My liege, since I've arrived in Aberastan, there's never been a shortage of troops, blah 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 blah, that's good. Levy reinforcement rate increased. Probably very good since I probably don't have... well, I need more soldiers in my levy. I'm the heir to the Mosque of Hijjar. Oh, that's right in here. I suppose that's good. Especially since it's fully upgraded. "12 weak claims can be pressed." Will any of these for my kinsman? Emirate of... oh, my wife Clara is pregnant, that's good. Sheikh of Portois for Emir Mukhtar of the Khilafats. The Emirate of Marrakesh. But who's this? Oh, here's where we are. I don't know. We're proud but we're kind. Don't really seem like... Oh, we can go on the Hajj to Mecca. Let's do that. All are equal in front of God. We're going to humble ourselves in Mecca. Oh, now plot stops. I am fully prepared for my travel to Mecca. There will be a regent ruling the Saadid Sultanate while I am away. And it's our spy master. Travelling by sea causes you to feel seasick. Luckily there is a Hafiz on the ship who quotes the Holy Quran. And they shall be made to drink therein a cup the admixture of which shall be ginger. Ah, I feel good. Gained piety. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. So much love, so much desire, but so little time. I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. Break up with one, break up the other, or I can make this work. I think we'll say I can make this work. And we've become stressed. But whatever. Nearby you see how a group of bandits have encircled a group of fellow pilgrims. It is very likely they'll rob and kill them. We are kind and we are proud, so we're going to attempt to rescue them. Okay, didn't seem to be any negative consequences to that. As you stop for camp one evening, you notice that an old man in poor clothing has made camp at the same place. The man offers to tell you a hadith if you can spare him some bread. Yes, we'll listen to him. Lose 1 gold. The old man says that Abu Hurairah heard the Prophet say, when Allah decreed the creation, he pledged himself by writing in his book which is laid down with him, "My mercy prevails over my wrath." Cool, gain 1 stewardship. As you arrive in Mecca, you start preparing for the evening's prayer, when you discover that the water in the well is not entirely pure. This would not be valid water to use for ablution. Inform others nearby and gain 10 piety. You are now at the Kaaba itself and performing the Tawaf. 7 circuits you will walk around the black stone, and each time you complete a circuit you point to the stone and say, "In the name of Allah, Allah is great, Allah is great, Allah is great, and praise be to Allah." Shout at every circuit, or only shout the first 3 times. We are proud, so we will shout at every circuit. I know that I am great and deserve respect. I've gained the proud trait. We already had it, but it looks like we've actually gained the ambitious trait, which is also very good. The 9th day in Mecca, you perform the Wukaf at Mount Arafat, with the entire afternoon dedicated to the contemplative vigil, praying and reciting the Holy Quran. I feel like I understand more now. It's gained 50 piety, which is good because it's, well, our piety is well above 0 now, which is very promising. Army levies 6,450, also good. Gold, not so good. I have returned to my court a changed man. I am truly humbled before Allah, and I know that all men are equal and can live in harmony with each other. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Regency is over. Vikings are in Finn. I might try and beat them by doing this. And I'll just send everyone to rush Finn, and when my troops get close, I'll raise the levies here. Or I could... How many boats can I get out of this one? 16, not enough to move those 1,000 soldiers. Which is a real shame. But I'll just do it this way and raise the levies when my soldiers, well, when the Vikings look like they're going to run away. And hopefully we'll be able to trap the Vikings in place. might just delay these guys a bit, they'll die very quickly. 637 I think is enough to send straight in. Especially when we've got 493 of some other army coming in. Wait, so it looks like the Vikings are leaving, and there's 289 soldiers for them to kill. Which they will do unless reinforcements arrive very quickly, and they have! Good, so we managed to get a fight with the Vikings. And we've won. That's very good. I needed a victory, we haven't been doing well. Cool, we've got an heir, it's Suleiman ibn Khalil, who is our son. Okay, send all our soldiers home. And we need a new ambition now. Become Grand Vizier. We're not exactly great at it, but we might be good enough to get the job. Cool, more money from Albarracin. Still no new technologies. Oh, my wife Alia is pregnant. And the Thieves Guilds and the like are all getting eradicated. Which is very promising for our kind of economic and military future here. And our levies are getting big as well. Actually no, they've decreased 6,180. Is there a vassal that hates me? The Emir of Navarra still doesn't quite like me. Mostly because I'm a heretic. What religion are you? You're a Yazidi. They're the people in Barcelona that I'm trying to convert. All betrothed can marry. Okay. Marrying this kind woman. Okay, the heathens in Barcelona have attacked my court imam. So I've lost some prestige there, but not awful. Maybe I should convert to my liege's culture. Anyway, my liege, the people of Constantinople have progressed beyond our own technological level. Cool, and we can get improved castle infrastructure, which will get us more castle tax, which is very nice. Because we're not going to convert our culture because we are proud, and we are a Bedouin, and it's not our fault that our liege is Andalusian. Actually, how's that culture spreading? Actually, third of Iberia's Andalusian, and it looks like we've just gone to war here for the Mosque of Osma and the Mosque of San Sebastian against the Sultan of Africa. Okay, where are these two mosques that we have to go to war with over? Actually, is Soria is it just these mosques? No, there's one of them there. But the Sultan of Africa doesn't really look like it's much of anything. Like that is the Sultanate of Africa right there, that's his capital. Okay, after this war, I might go to war with the Sultanate of Africa just to take that bit of land right on my border. Even if it isn't de jure part of my kingdom, it will be. As will Galicia, northern Portugal and Navarra. Oh, I've got another son, he's called Khalil. Khalil Jr. Again, new courtiman. No one's particularly good, but let's make the Emir of Barcelona do it. And you can... no, we'll go send you to Barcelona. Okay, I'm thinking we might actually end this episode here. I suppose the big thing that's happened is that we didn't win that war, but we effectively did because our liege wanted to take Galicia off us, and we still hold it. So, we won. At least in my book, even though we lost like every battle. But, whatever. We've managed to keep on, and we can live to fight another day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time.